where the money is in 2026 and beyond, and how to position yourself even if you started with nothing. Welcome to my channel. Today is very unique as we dive into something very deep, and that is where the money is. If you are very serious-minded about success, you need to pay very close attention about this video. Also take action by implementing what you learned. The world is becoming a global village. This video teaches you how to position yourself and advantage of it, and build a future. Most people are working hard in the wrong direction. They are putting in real effort, real hours, real sacrifice. But they are chasing opportunities that have already peaked. Or worse, they are waiting for a system that was never designed to reward them. If you are watching this, and you come from a background where money was scarce, where options felt limited, where nobody around you had a blueprint for building wealth, this video is specifically for you. Because the shift happening right now in the global economy is not a crisis for you. For the first time in a long time, it is actually an opening. Let me explain what I mean. The world economy is undergoing what economists call a structural realignment. That is a complicated phrase for a simple idea. The things that used to make money are making less of it. And the things that are now making money did not even exist 10 years ago. Every decade or so, this happens. And every time it happens, the people who see it early and position themselves accordingly create generational wealth. The people who do not see it, or who see it but refuse to move, stay exactly where they are. The question you need to be asking yourself is not whether this shift is happening. It is already happening. The question is, which side of it are you going to be on? Let me walk you through where the real money is flowing right now, and more importantly, how someone with limited resources but serious ambition can get in front of it. The first massive wave is the artificial intelligence services economy. Now, before you tune out because you think this is only for people with computer science degrees or expensive laptops, stop. The opportunity I'm talking about is not about building AI. It is about becoming the human layer that makes AI work for businesses and individuals who cannot figure it out themselves. Right now, there are millions of small business owners, professionals, and entrepreneurs across the world, including Africa, who know that AI can save them time and make them money. But they have no idea how to actually use it. They need prompt engineers. They need people who can build that simple AI-powered system that handles customer messages, creates content, or processes data. These are skills that can be operational. Businesses need serious money full development team costs 10 times more. But not the version people talk about on the surface. Everyone knows that YouTubers and podcasters make money. That is not news. What most people are missing is the back end of the creator economy, the infrastructure. Editors, script writers, thumbnail designers, channel managers, SEO specialists for video, short-form clip cutters, voiceover artists. These roles are exploding because content output is increasing faster than creators can manage alone. A serious creator with 10 million subscribers is not one person. They are a small production operation, and they are outsourcing constantly. If you are disciplined, if you are reliable, and if you develop one specific skill in this space, you can build a full income stream serving creators. The barrier to entry is your time and your focus, not your bank account. The third wave is e-commerce, specifically white label products targeting the global middle class. This is not about drop shipping cheap products from a catalog. This is about identifying categories where demand is growing, putting your own brand on quality products, and selling through platforms like Amazon or through your own store. Health and wellness is the clearest example right now. The global supplements market is projected to exceed $300 billion within the next few years. People want vitamins, protein, functional foods, sleep support, energy products. And the infrastructure to bring those products to market has never been more accessible. You do not need a factory. You do not need millions in capital. You need research, a clear brand, and the willingness to learn the process. This is available to anyone with a serious mind and a strategic approach. The fourth wave is one people from developing countries are uniquely positioned to capture: cross-border arbitrage. This means providing services or products where there is a gap between what people in wealthy markets are willing to pay and what it costs you to deliver. A lawyer in London charges £500 an hour. A skilled legal researcher in Lagos can do the same work for $40 an hour. And that is still life-changing money in their context. This arbitrage exists in legal research, financial analysis, software testing, customer service, translation, data labeling, and dozens of other fields. Platforms like Upwork and TopTal are full of clients in North America and Europe who are desperately looking for skilled, reliable people. The keyword is reliable. Most of the competition falls away, not because of skill gaps, but because of consistency gaps. If you show up, deliver what you promised, and communicate professionally, you will stand out. Certainly sure. Now I want to speak directly to the psychological barrier that is more dangerous than any financial barrier. It is the belief that these opportunities are for other people, that people who grew up without money, without connections, without a prestigious education, are somehow locked out of this new economy. That belief is a lie that your circumstances have been whispering to you for so long that it started to feel like truth. The new economy does not care about your father's name. It does not care about which school you attended. It does not care about your postal code or your passport. It cares about what you can deliver. It cares about your ability to solve a problem for someone who has money and wants that problem solved. That is the entire transaction. Can you solve a real problem? Can you do it consistently? Can you communicate like a professional? If the answer to those three questions is yes, the market will pay you. But here is what the market will not do. It will not wait for you to feel ready. It will not hold space while you procrastinate under the cover of learning. It will not reward you for watching videos about success while refusing to take action toward it. The people who are winning right now in this economy are not the people with the most resources. They are the people with the clearest thinking and the most consistent action. They picked a lane. They developed one skill or one product category or one service offering, and they went deep on it instead of jumping from idea to idea, hoping one of them would work by accident. The window you are looking at right now, 2026 and beyond, is not just a moment of economic change. It is a compression event. The barriers between the developed world and the developing world are collapsing. A young person in Abuja today has access to the same information, the same tools, and the same global clients as someone sitting in New York. The only remaining variable is what they decide to do with that access. So let me leave you with a challenge, not motivation, a challenge. Pick one of the 4 waves I mentioned, not all of them. 1. Spend 30 days going as deep as you possibly can on that one thing. Watch every serious resource you can find on it. Experiment. Try. Fail fast. Adjust. At the end of 30 days, you will know more about that opportunity than 90% of the people around you. And you will have proof, real proof, that you are someone who moves when it matters. Because that is what serious-minded about success actually means, not the idea of it, the practice of it. The money is there. The question was never whether the opportunity exists. The question is whether you are going to move. You can also make further research to see if opportunities around you. The best decision is not to move to another video to watch, rather to get a paper and a pen and draft what you can imagine and how to get it. Research more on what you have watched. Make your due diligence and move in. Get trained with the necessary skill and become richer than you are at the moment. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, possibly share if you can. Thanks for watching. Bye.